Yo, chat, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Turn down the music a little bit. Hold on, chat. How chat doing? How's chat doing? I'm doing okay, chat. Give me one moment. Camera will be on soon. Know what I'm saying? Pussy boy! There you go. Some good weed right there. Welcome, chat. Yo, how chat doing? How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all having a good day. I was sick. Oh shit. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. How you doing, Harry Potter? And Mr. Ace, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, chat. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful night, man. Beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thanks for being here, y'all. Hopefully y'all doing good. I'm better. What got you sick, dude? Was it COVID, dude? Fuck going on? Some shit going on, chat. The hell going on? What do we got here, chat? Y'all sent me some links. Let's go straight into it, right? 20 woman versus 2 side man. Okay, I don't want to watch dating shows. Why do people keep showing me dating shows, chat? Do I have to watch this? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's KSI, bro. But I don't like this dude, though, chat. I don't like KSI, dude. I don't like Prime and nothing like that, bro. Yoshi, welcome back. God damn. Hopefully you doing all right. Hopefully y'all doing all right, man. Haven't seen y'all for a while. Jesus Christ, man. Yoshi. Was you in my Twitch chat yesterday? What was going on? Man, I miss y'all, man. Miss you guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Any good stuff to watch, chat? Any fun stuff to watch? I'm dying out here too, chat. Fuck, let me fart. Let me fart real quick. Oh my god. That felt good. Having my 3rd pack of bulldog ramen, bro, you're gonna shit blood tomorrow morning, bro. Like, don't tell. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I don't care what you don't like. Just watch. I don't know what that means. We'll find something to watch, chat. Traffic stop leads to horrific discovery in child predator's truck. What the fuck, bro? God damn, man. Having too much bulldog ramen, chat. It gets worse. The disaster leads back to him.
This trucker CDL situation is getting so scary. Even ultra left Reddit.
What is this? Bro, I'm not watching this. I told you, dude.
This trucker CDL situation is getting so scary. Even
I'm not sure what this is about. Semi-truck caused a crash in Florida, but it's now reported that the driver was not supposed to be in the country in the first place, but was given a CDL in California. Now the DHS openly calls out Governor Gavin Newsom for this tragedy. Why does Gavin Newsom seem more concerned about a potential presidential run than fixing this? Whoa, what the fuck going on? That's crazy. Okay, I can't watch an entire 1 hour and 20-minute video. You're gonna have to pick out like the good parts for me to watch, right? Because that's just way too long, and it's a dating show, dude. That's not what I do here, chat. You gotta understand, man. You know, it's way too long. Is it true that they discovered someone has the Black Plague in wait, that's not it. I don't think that's it. They're saying somebody gave an illegal immigrant a trucking license, I think, and they killed some motherfucker while they're driving to Florida or some shit. It's not good, man. California is doing some stupid shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Even ultra-left Reddit is starting to sound like the MAGA movement. As over in Florida, this trucker takes an illegal left turn on the highway, blocking all the lanes, causing a fatal collision. With the New York Post revealing the crash that killed 3 was caused by an illegal individual. And on the DHS's official reporting on the incident, they stated they attempted to use an official use only access point. And although he had no
What?
legal right to be in the country, California still issued him a commercial driver's license.
That's crazy, bro. They're not even legal here. Why do they get a commercial driver license, dude? What the fuck?
18-wheel truck, as he should have been sent home, but remained because he was afraid to return to India.
My
And the
God.
more we know about this tragedy,
What the fuck? Kill that man. Yo, for real, Gavin Newsom is a piece of shit.
the simple fact that this was completely avoidable.
Man, these people out here killing
by
people,
the
dude.
idea that this is a much larger issue than anybody knew about, as terrible policies in liberal states like California, or even putting people in danger in conservative states like Florida. It's
Shit,
interesting how
bro.
only local outlets and right-leaning media seems to highlight this.
New York Post, Fox News, Fox 13. Nobody in the left wing is talking about this. This is so tragic. This is so fucking ridiculous,
horrible
dude.
story, but even places like super left Reddit is having discussions about this, attempting to be objective, with the top comment from r/truckers being about someone experiencing the same exact thing in Texas, spiraling into a conversation about how that specific country has different driving norms and how they have 1% of the world's vehicles but 10% of its deaths, which seems like a mature, objective
What the
conversation.
fuck, dude? Dude in Reddit said that some Indian dude was doing the same shit on a highway, bro, and he started yelling back. What the fuck, dude? He's a terrorist? Oh, that's fucked up. You can't say that. Can't say that, chat. Oh my god, man. This is crazy, dude. Why the fuck?
On Reddit, except when you consider how much of their interactions are actually bots, which
That's
post looks
insane.
100% generated by AI, with every single
Yeah.
ChatGPT detector saying so, and that's the only way Reddit will accidentally tell the truth. And again, this proves absolutely nothing about foreign truckers as a whole, but why is it so difficult to have this discussion in the first place?
That is crazy. The fact that the left, like the super far left news media, are literally censoring themselves and not letting you know that this shit is happening is absolutely insane. That is misinformation to its highest form. That is bullshit, dude. What the fuck? Man, these I feel like they should be fucking. They should not be considered a news agency anymore, right? Because they don't report on news. They report on stories they feel like, you know, fun to report to. That's what's going on right now.
Being from someone sharing that same race, having the same
This is
feelings,
insane.
because they make them all look bad. And as somebody from an ethnicity also known for being notoriously bad drivers, I understand where he's coming from.
Yo, for real?
Most don't see the story in full. Ban all
shit.
foreign-born CDL holders. We just want to know how someone that doesn't understand the basics of our traffic laws was legally allowed to get a commercial.
Holy
driver's
fucking
license
shit,
and begin
man.
an 18-wheeler.
Man, lock these motherfucker up, dude. Lock them up in highest security prisons, bro. What the hell?
Future, we can prevent this same
That
thing
is
from occurring
insane.
again. No one is suggesting racism as a solution, but they'll always use the potential of that to deflect from real criticisms of a broken system. As the next top comment on Reddit was them researching this specific driver, as he shares the same name as a guy that 4 years ago used his truck to collapse a bridge in Arkansas.
What the
Also
fuck,
was
dude?
connected to a California-based trucking company.
No fucking way, dude.
Common name, and I
Bro, does it not matter that you have to be you have to know traffic laws and shit before you get a license like this?
very
What the
common in
hell?
trucking industry. Now, no one
That's
is accusing
crazy.
every single one of those guys as being bad drivers. It's just unfortunate that this inconvenient information causes left-leaning media outlets to completely ignore the story, as it's difficult to be objective when you're simply not allowed to come to certain conclusions. As shockingly,
That is so
there are
bad, dude.
huge amounts of American truck drivers that do not speak English.
Both of these trucks right here, neither of those drivers speak a lick of English. I go to the warehouse.
That is crazy, for real.
They don't understand either. So real I deal with this almost every single day. I gotta wait for the cops to get here.
What the fuck? Who's that translation app? Google Translate.
Hit those mailboxes.
So Trump decided to address this.
That is
directing the
insane.
Department of Transportation to include English literacy tests for our truckers. This is a big problem in the trucking community that, unless you're in that community, you might not know.
Yo, bro, you gotta pass the English speaking test before you can be a trucker, dude.
They just started started to issue
That
tickets
is
to
insane.
truckers that can't speak English. Well, how will that citation stop them from driving dangerously, or at the very least, can they even comprehend what they're being ticketed for? And how did it get so bad that people that don't even know how to read street signs are allowed to get behind the wheel of these humongous vehicles? It's places like hyper-left California that consistently hold progressive values over the safety of their citizens. The
Ugh.
Department of Homeland Security
But then this progressive value means nothing when they change people's lives for the worse. Like, what the hell, dude?
California Governor Newsom solely to blame. And since that post, what has Newsom
Too fucking
done?
bad.
Complained about Donald Trump, then complained about Donald Trump again, and then replying to a post comparing him to the future likely Republican candidate for president, which just highlights how J.D. Vance is more of an American everyman compared to the entitled, emotional drama queen that is Newsom. California is
Oh
issuing
my
death
fucking
machines
God.
to people that can't even read street signs, and their governor seems more focused on reminiscing on his rich boy roots and designer scarves than actually addressing it. As we just uncovered,
Man, Gavin Newsom's such a
absolutely every
dickhead, dude.
American that drives on our highways is in danger due to California's negligence. And the main person that should fix this is too preoccupied in his
How do you copy videos on TikTok? You have links. You can share links, right? You should be okay.
delusional campaign for president. And what makes this worse is you likely only know about this situation from social media or a low-budget news meme commentary account called Decoy Voice. As I don't like covering these tragic events to try to plug something stupid like a YouTube channel, but when they're surrounded by a larger social issue that needs to be addressed, it's actually important to talk about them when you know the media likely won't.
That is for sure the truth, man. Nobody likes to talk about this type of shit, especially the left-wing media. Anything that makes them look bad, they would refuse to report on it. It's fucking insane. Let's see what this is. What you got for me? Oh, okay. Is that Dexter? Oh, it is Dexter. Yo, you do. Oh shit. Look at him. Out here cooking. Man, Dexter out here cooking, dude. Fuck, dude. Glaze, Dexter. You glazing, bro. You are glazing. What is this? What's going on here?
Maybe if we weren't Asian, maybe this would have been a different sentence.
Was justice served? Is the question a Las Vegas Filipino family is asking tonight after a judge's decision in a hate crime attack, and in a story that you'll only see on 8. Reporter James Schaefer speaking with the very man who was beaten in his home, seemingly for speaking a different language.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Denise, 3 months in jail. That is how much time will be served by the man who beat then 75-year-old Amadeo Quindara.
Are you kidding me?
It's not enough, and they ask if
Bro, keep that. I was about to fucking keep that boy in fucking behind bars for life. The fuck?
race had something to do with it.
God. Oh my goodness. God.
That's Christian Lynn, seconds after beating
Get a gun, chat. Get a fucking gun.
neighbor bloody for seemingly speaking to Gollick in his own garage. After 2 years of legal proceedings, Lentz in handcuffs but facing no prison time, pleading to be mentally ill and describing it as a manic episode.
What the
Judge
fuck?
sentencing him to 90 days of jail time.
He's gonna be
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
probation. Fine. All right. But 90 days? The outrage is immense at this point.
Philip Quindaro with his mother and father.
It's
was
fucking
charged with
insane,
spending
dude.
At least 4 years, asking since this was a crime based on different skin color and language, was the sentencing influenced by that as well?
Damn, Asian hate, bro.
Yeah, maybe if we weren't Asian.
I would have shot that boy. What the fuck? Coming in here, fucking. Yeah, no, you getting shot in the fucking face, dude.
Yeah, maybe
Oh
this
my
would've been a
fucking
different
god.
sentence.
I'm so glad that we got guns in the house,
Has
chat.
been aided in the past
Like,
2 years since the
it'd be
attack by
4
groups
bullets,
advocating to stop Asian
you know,
hate.
or maybe an entire
Those
clip,
who helped
bro.
support the family before this interview.
Everybody is concerned about us.
This is
And
this
I
is
thank
so
you very
bad.
much for them. Yeah, we cannot do this without them.
Lenita says she is thankful but hesitates to call what happened to her husband justice. And just feet away from where he was attacked, Amadeo agreed and expressed dismay. In the sentencing, and asked what would have happened if the roles were reversed.
Would I get the same 3 months?
if I did the same thing to him, I go in that place that I got in there.
Honestly, I think it's worth it to find out. I'm gonna go in their house and start beating their fucking ass. And if I get more than 3 fucking months, I'm shooting the fucking judge. Like, what the hell, dude?
Maybe not, right?
Now, the family told me Christian Lentz does not live on
Fuck
that
these
same street
people,
anymore.
man.
He moved out actually last year. As for Kindara, well, he still sits in his same garage after this incident. This not stopping him from enjoying life and saying what he wants to say. Denise?
Dude, these
We can
fucking
also
people,
tell you
man.
tonight that Bamboo Bridges, which is a nonprofit that supports the AAPI community, sent a statement saying they'll continue to build.
Alright, let's watch some Dexter shit. Sensitive content. Watch anyway, I don't give a fuck. Dude, I need to watch this show probably.
My wife died and it was my fault. It's okay, son. To show what you're feeling.
Damn. Damn. You see the thing with Dexter is that I watched the first couple episodes. I can see the appeal of it.
Away with murder. You can't wait to kill again. You are a fucking serial killer. You are gonna fail this boy 1,000 different ways because of this.
Damn. I can see why people love this show so much now. It gets deep. It gets fucking deep, chat, for real. Goddamn, man. Yo, chat. There's nothing fun to watch on YouTube, chat. The latest scam at U.S. airports. Scammers are now stealing money with luggage tag at U.S. airports. Are you fucking kidding me? So fucking confused, man. What is this one?
I actually had a bit of a popular post on the Twitter today. 31,000 likes. So this woman goes on Twitter. She deleted it. Oh my god. I actually have vanquished a Karen to the Shadow Realm. The first of many. And so I said the biggest threat to America isn't Hamas, Venezuelan gangs, or violent migrants. It's upper middle class, primarily white women. I should have said liberal, to be fair. Who would import all of the above to destroy the country in order to satisfy their suicidal empathy.
Holy shit.
Likes.
Damn.
That's right.
What does it say? Dear real Donald Trump, I've been carjacked in Chicago with my arm broken. I still don't want you or your troops here. TIA, by the way, there are no red hats here. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? So that's the original post.
This is what she said. Dear Donald Trump, I've been carjacked in Chicago with my arm broken. I still don't want you or your troops here. There are no red hats here. I'm gonna pull her name. She's getting pulled up.
She kind of stupid. She kind of retarded.
Wait, did she go on private?
Oh, she got cooked too hard. That's not good.
I broke my arm. Oh, you don't give a fuck about that because you work a white-collar job. You're an upper middle-class person. You don't need to use your arm all the time. You never feel a single consequence from the
Jesus
actions
Christ,
that happen in a
man.
meaningful way. You get your car stolen and you work a minimum wage job. Now you're on the fucking street. So I see people like this and they're so fucking selfish and narcissistic, and somebody needs to call this shit
Man.
out. I hate people like this.
Entitled as fuck too, man. Just because you can't afford to get your car stolen.
I hate them so much, and I will do everything that I can to get rid of as many of their voices as possible in a completely peaceful and non-violent way.
I was like, I'm gonna censor these motherfuckers. Holy shit, straight up.
They are abusive,
Oh my
they are
God.
harmful, and they hurt people around them. And I will do it until it's done with peace.
That's insane.
Yes, completely non-violent.
That's insane, dude. I'm so fucking bored, Chad. What is there to watch on YouTube? How to instantly ruin your family's vacation.
Hey, how are y'all?
Or we'll head on over to play some video games later, Chad. I don't even know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nothing is fun anymore. There's nothing to watch on YouTube, literally. Pokemon Odyssey. Is that a new game? Yeah. Traffic stop leads to horrifying discovery in child predator's truck. What the fuck? That can't be real, dude.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
Are you kidding me? You just turned 13 and he's 41.
What the fuck?
That is a pedophile.
Oh, I'm sure they freaking all had sex. Guaranteed.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
That bitch ain't 18. The fuck? What the fuck, dude?
What the hell is that? I don't even want to know what's on that phone because I'm gonna want to go kill the son of a.
What the fuck, bro? 40 that whatever's next to you is not 18, bro. What is this?
Is this who you are?
Okay, too many Dexter clips, Chad. I haven't watched the show yet, okay?
2022, just after midnight.
Oh my god.
Police sergeant noticed a silver truck crossing multiple lanes at once without signaling. As he pulls the driver over and approached the vehicle, little did he know that he was about to uncover a dark and twisted case.
For some reason, like, criminals are always so dumb. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Based on police records, and while the initial traffic stop footage went viral in 2023,
It went viral.
uncovered more horrifying footage.
No
that explains the
way.
extent of this disturbing case.
Who are these kids to you?
Friends.
This is my friend.
This is my friend. Oh my god, bro. The fuck? Well, you ain't no fucking. You ain't going on a field trip with your kids. You know, with your kindergarten kids, man. That ain't your kid. That's just your friend.
How old's your friend?
18.
She's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18.
The fuck, man.
I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
As she pulls out her phone, she's like, I don't give a fuck.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
Bro, this is actually creepy as fuck. Wait, what the hell?
Steps out of the truck, the sergeant makes an alarming observation.
Why's your zipper or your buttons down on your crotch?
What the hell, dude? No way. No. Oh.
Forgot.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Oh my.
I had to take it like
Jesus Christ, man.
piss and
There's all kinds of people in this world.
While Jeremy's forgetting to button his jeans could be due to the reason he described, later discoveries would put this moment into a horrifying new context.
I haven't been drinking.
Can you explain why I can smell from your breath every time you
The fuck?
talk to me?
That's your concern? They getting a DUI, bro? You being high? You on the list?
What is that?
You going on the sexual assault list or whatever the fuck, bro?
Just my friends.
It's just my
Do you normally hang out with people who are young?
What the fuck? That is creepy as hell, dude.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay.
Okay. Bro, you can be their dad, dude. Holy shit.
To get the children's information,
Yo.
the other officer begins asking Jeremy more questions.
Where are the parents? Where the fucking parents still? Where did meet this guy, dude? Discord.
Discovers a knife in Jeremy's pocket and places it out of his reach.
So all these people were coming from your house?
No.
Pick somebody up.
We went to go pick. Yo. Oh my god, dude. This is so scary.
That
Why? Because
I don't give a
What was
fuck.
your original location before you drove to this spot right here?
that was my house.
So your house. So you're coming from your house. You're going to go pick someone up. Where's that person at?
They weren't.
This is late. It's at night. What are these kids doing out here alone with a 41-year-old man?
Officer has little doubt that Jeremy is too intoxicated to drive, so he asks him to complete some sobriety tests. Before the test can begin, the officer must.
That is insane, dude. Driving under influence when you got kids in your car that you plan to do things to. That is what? Oh my god.
Some questions, but nothing could prepare him for his bizarre response.
That is creepy as fuck.
Any traumatic brain injuries?
He looks like he got kicked in the head when he was young.
I don't know. Maybe.
Why do you say possibly? It'd be a yes or a no.
How would you know such things?
The doctor would tell you. Do you guys problems walking, turning, or balancing?
Possibly.
Jeremy's truck, the sergeant asked the children some basic questions, but they don't make this process easy.
How old are you? Don't lie to me. I mean, kid, like, I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that. I know that you're not 18.
Man,
Okay.
come out, sit on the curb, bitch.
So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way.
The two female children still inside.
Children. Oh.
Sisters.
Twin sisters. Yo, where does 41-year-old guy find the touch? Oh my god, dude. Man. Oh my god.
Connection with Jeremy. Meanwhile, the other officer asked Jeremy to
That
do
is.
more tests. and
Where
he
do they
scored
find
poorly
these?
on each of the physical assessments, leading the officer to conduct some alternative cognitive tests.
I'm gonna have you recite the alphabet going forward.
Must do more
So fucking
tests.
cooked. Look at
He
that.
scores poorly on each
What is
of the
that?
physical assessments,
Bro,
leading
what?
the officer to conduct
What?
some alternative cognitive
What the
tests.
I'm
hell?
gonna have you recite the alphabet going forward from the letter H to the letter S. I want you to do that without singing the alphabet, okay? Do you got any questions with that?
Bro, I'm not doing that. Dude, guys, chat. Don't when the cop asks you to do a sobriety test, do not ever do that. Dude, I cannot do that. What the fuck?
Singing the alphabet going forward.
Officer to conduct
H to the letter S. I want you to do that without singing the alphabet, okay? Do you got any questions with that?
Okay?
Okay. So you
Don't do a sobriety test, chat.
the letter H
Yes.
to the letter S.
Yes.
What do you got for me? What is this random
There's a
thing?
guy screaming.
Oh yeah, that's not it.
Can you just give me an example, please?
I'm not going to give you an example.
Since Jeremy didn't pass a single test without heavy assistance, the officers placed him under arrest. He was
I know that you can refuse to participate in a test. I think the better way to do is probably just have him blow into a device, right?
with 6 counts of felony child abuse,
What?
and 2 alcohol-related offenses. But this is only the beginning of an incredibly dark.
We ain't done with this shit yet. We need his fucking hard drive.
911 operators
We need his hard drive.
grandmother of the twin girls who were in Jeremy's truck hours earlier. The twins revealed a secret so horrifying it made their grandmother's blood run cold.
I need
Ooh.
to make a report about sex crimes against kids. My 13-year-old granddaughter has been seeing a 41-year-old.
Yo, oh my fucking god, dude, what is that?
Protect the identity of the victim. We'll be referring to her as Jay.
That's her boyfriend. And then my other twin granddaughter says, well, he's old enough to buy alcohol. And then my other granddaughter's all, well, he's going to take care of me. Are you f***ing kidding me? You just turned 13 and he's 41. That is a pedophile.
The 911 operator quickly dispatches an officer to Rhonda's home to get her information on the
Ooh.
accusations.
Whoa.
When their conversation begins, Rhonda is understandably upset.
I want to get him as a pedophile.
Yeah. Okay. And who is he to them?
She met him off freaking Snapchat or Instagram. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, kids should not have phones. They should not be on social medias, bro. This is fucking insane. Oh my god, man.
Okay. And what did they say? They say that
I'm gonna get
both
it.
of them are
No, just one.
just one.
Yep.
Okay.
Somehow, even though Jeremy was behind bars, he managed to borrow a guard's cell phone and contact one of the girls. One of them asked Jeremy to pick her up, only for him to ask how he was supposed to do that from jail. In another message, he asked them for money.
And I don't know if she had sex with him last night, but I know that that is her boyfriend. And she freaking takes off at 12 in the morning, 8 o'clock at night.
Are you fucking
And I told
kidding
him,
me?
I'm like, do you honestly think a grown man is gonna take care of you? Like, they're pedophiles, you idiot.
Rhonda explains that her granddaughters, Jane and Jalen, and their 2 brothers are in the custody of their great-grandfather, Ron Campbell. The children's father had passed away earlier, and their mother lost custody of them due to her incarceration. The twins have a history of behavioral issues, including running away from home frequently. Rhonda believes they've been with
Okay.
Jeremy during this time.
It seems like a family thing, chat. It seems like it runs in the family, dude. Holy shit, man. Remind me to not buy 2x spicy ramen again. I couldn't finish it, but and the ice ain't helping. Bro, get some milk, bro. Get some fucking milk, Yoshi. You trying to kill yourself out here? 2x is bad. 2x is fucking bad, dude. Oh my god, I should burn like a bitch.
What I'm assuming.
Media.
Yes.
Yo, like thinking about it makes me kind of salivate. Not gonna lie, I wanna get some of that. This shit is creepy as hell though.
For a year.
Yep.
The officer steers the conversation back to what happened earlier that morning.
They went back to his place, and
Some apartment, so I'm sure they freaking all had sex, guaranteed. And the guy was drunk.
said you had pictures
Oh.
on.
No, I have the cell phones. So I just need to. They're Apple phones.
That is absolutely fucking disgusting.
How do you know there's pictures?
Because they send new all the time.
Oh my god. Okay, child pornography. Holy shit, dude, this guy's cooked for life.
Or how do you know they're sending pictures?
Yes, I have.
I located a single video file in which J.E. Bodie and her face are both fully visible. She's seen in a position on her knees and hands with her. Okay, they're okay. No other individual are seen in the video, which was dated December 22nd, Oh shit, that was a fucking Christmas gift apparently. What the fuck, dude? 2021 at approximately 21:09 hours, bro. Right before Christmas too, bro. What the hell?
Pictures before, so.
Oh my god.
I don't even want to know what's on that phone because I'm gonna want to go kill the son of a.
Since Jeremy is currently in jail, the police must urgently collect as much information as possible.
That's a predator, dude.
If he's released and finds out about the investigation, he could destroy any evidence connecting him to the victim. Rhonda requests the police obtain a search warrant for Jeremy's home.
Man, lock up his computer, dude. Holy shit, we need that hard drive right the fuck now. We need forensics going back and like predating. Oh my god, dude.
And so I guarantee it. So just listen to me and get search warrants for frickin' everything.
Later, the children's great-grandmother, Mary Campbell, makes a call to the police to report that the twins told her about how the children ended up in Jeremy's car that night.
When they left the house on the 4th, they were just going to go up because Jalen is on house arrest. They asked if they could just walk around the block or walk up the block, and we had let them have one of their girlfriends over, and the girlfriend had 3 guys that wanted to come too. So we had 6 kids here for fireworks. So they walked around the block, and that's when evidently Jalen called this man and asked him to come get him. Well, he loaded all 6 of those kids in the car.
What?
And they went evidently to his apartment.
Mary had asked the girls questions, and their unsettling answers further implicated Jeremy for child endangerment.
Whoa.
Did y'all drink? And she said, yeah, he gave us all alcohol. We all had shots.
After gathering as much background information,
Man, talking about like fucking dumb people, man. These guys are literally destroying their literal brain neurons. Drinking at 13. What the fuck, dude?
to come in for a forensic interview. To ensure she's comfortable, Rhonda also sits in on the interview.
Bro, like, isn't it? Don't you actually get kind of cooked if you drink alcohol at a young age? Like, it fucks with your brain development, doesn't it? Yo, these kids are so stupid, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I've never seen people try to fucking just decrease their intelligence like that. Salt, when are your games nights again? Oh, you want me to play some video games? Chat, we can play some video games later. I've been playing Wildgate a lot, chat.
Is there anything between yourself and Jeremy that's on your phone? Whether it be text messages, videos, pictures?
For me and him to contact each other with just text.
Just text, okay.
Snapchat, and he would text me on Instagram.
Okay.
But I restricted his account and blocked him for a while.
When Jeremy contacted the girls from a jail guard's phone, they tried to call him, but he wouldn't answer. He asked them to pray for him and mentioned seeing them again once he's released. However, Rhonda then took over the message to taunt Jeremy, telling him to eat a honey bun. The messages stopped coming in when Jeremy was informed that police were investigating the case.
Nice.
Remember
You cook, dude. People know what the fuck going on. You play any Roblox game, bro? I just watched a dude getting locked up because he was talking to kids in Roblox, bro. I'm 28 years old. If I play Roblox, I might automatically qualify as a predator. I'm kind of worried about that, chat. You know, I'm fucking scared. This is insane. You know, fuck, dude. Roblox is scary too. I have a lot of friends who work at Roblox. Like, we'll make the games for you, but like, come on, man. You have me play Roblox, bro. It's people like me. We play Souls games, chat. You know, we play like fucking things like Sea of Thieves. You know, I grew up on CS 1.6, chat. Y'all know, like playing fucking Dust 2. That map. Oh my god, such a classic. You know what I'm saying?
He sent a picture of my phone off of his account on Instagram.
Can you tell me about that picture?
He did like after he did to me, and it was just like a picture after.
Was there clothes on or no clothes?
No clothes.
Oh my god.
Did he send that to you, or did he just show you?
He sent that to me.
Okay.
But he didn't send the video that he took.
Tell me about a video.
Jane goes on to describe how Jeremy sexually assaulted her,
Oh.
made a video, and took a photograph of it. Jane can't bring herself to describe to the detective what was happening in the video, so he offers her a pen and paper to write the distressing information down.
She felt uncomfortable articulating what he had done to her body, so she wrote the words went inside, okay, on a piece of notebook paper. Told me that she saw Jeremy hold his phone towards her during that the phone's light was activated, and it appeared to her that he was actively recording the experience. Oh my god. Informed me that he later sent her a photograph of whatever from that encounter, and that the photograph may still be on her cell phone, described as being enclosed with a blue colored cell phone case, and that it had been taken by the police officer several days prior. Holy shit.
Was it a picture from that situation that night?
That's kind of scary, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But the night with what you wrote down, was the picture of that situation?
There's so many situations. There's like 5 or 6.
Oh my
Jane's
god.
interview, she provides the detective with the names of Jeremy's social media accounts. Immediately after, the detective interviews Rhonda alone. He begins by asking what her granddaughters allegedly told her about what happened. Incredibly, Rhonda is about to reveal that her granddaughter was not Jeremy's only victim, and the other victim's story is equally.
No way. I want to hear about this. The fuck?
There was another girl, her mom has no idea that he sexually assaulted her at the hotel. He would park on dirt roads to have sex with her. I have a feeling this is the tip of the iceberg.
Unexpectedly, Jalen has a different opinion about Jeremy, despite what he did to her sister.
He's a nice guy, don't press charges against him. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Why is she sticking up for him? And then she wanted her phone so bad, and I was like, there's something that my gut is telling me there is something.
Oh my hell no, dude.
Crap. Went in there, tried the phone, and she fought us like crazy. We got the phone. The crap that was on that phone, I just about fell over.
Although the police had Jalen's phone, they were unable to unlock it to access the data. Without this phone, they'd have no physical evidence of the text between Jeremy and the victim.
Go to fucking Apple and have a warrant and you know, get that shit unlocked, bro.
The detectives asked for Jane and Rhonda's assistance. The pair crafted a plan to get Jalen's password.
Yo, I got your phone. What's your password so I can go delete it? What's your password to your phone so I can go delete it? Your phone password.
Oh! Man, they getting cooked themselves.
Because I'm deleting your thing.
Alarmingly, both victims created
Bro, why would 13-year-old have a Snapchat? What the fuck going on, dude? Yo, ban these little kids from accessing social media, bro. What the hell? I play with my friends, but only when she's online, because I'm not talking to nobody on Roblox. Yeah, no, Roblox fucking ugh. There's too many kids on there, man. Like I don't have any friends that play Roblox themselves, so I can't really wait for nobody to get on chat, you know what I'm saying? But like, oof.
phones, but it's unknown whether Jalen ever sent any of those to Jeremy. While both girls deleted most of the explicit content from their phones, the police were able to recover several months' worth of data. Rhonda relayed several graphic messages to the detective.
Oh my god, dude.
I took the phone because I knew there were kids on there, and I just had that instinct.
Yeah.
But I had no idea what was going to be on that phone.
According to the police report, Jeremy sent Jalen dozens of disturbing messages where he propositions her, even after she clearly stated her disinterest. Despite knowing she's a minor, Jeremy offers her a drink, but she refuses, stating that she doesn't want to be addicted to drinking again.
Oh my god,
He
bro.
repeatedly expressed his love for her, threatened to beat up any boys who flirted with her, and invited her to drink alcohol with him, among other things. Tragically, this was only scratching the surface, as there was one more monumental secret that
Bro.
Jane had hidden from
Oh my god, dude. He might fucking die in prison, though. Holy shit, dude. Prisoners don't like that shit. Let me tell you that. I remember there was this guy that fucking... He R'd a 4-year-old and killed that 4-year-old. He died in prison, by the way. And the cops were like, no, we expected that to happen. We know that was gonna fucking happen, dude. He deserved it. Right? That was just deserved, you know? But shit, man. I joined Facebook when I was 11, faked my age, yes, but I wasn't messaging people. Plus, why would a grown-up add a child on Snapchat? You're exactly right. And also, Snapchat is known to be a platform for people to sell porn, right? Like, it's literally a corn site, like, if I'm being fucking honest, right? Like, why would you go follow another chick, you know, unless you're looking for pussies and ass, right? Like, that's just it, right? Facebook is okay. Facebook is mostly like a family friendly place, I feel like, but Snapchat isn't. It's private messages too, right? And also, these people don't understand that like Snapchat has all the rights to the pictures that you send to any other people. They hold the rights to the pictures that you took, which means that if you're fucking, you know, sending nudes and shit, you better be careful because that's in a database somewhere. You know, if that shit leaked, you kind of cooked.
Shockingly, Jane had also become...
And trust me, they save every fucking pictures out there, man. You think that your pictures really are gone after 12 seconds? Nah, that shit ain't real, bro. Don't ever believe that shit, dude. That shit is saved somewhere for a long fucking time, man. There's a database somewhere that's cooking your shit out, you know? Discord, Telegram, literally nude central. Yeah, exactly. Even Discord's kind of bad too, chat. Like, for real. Sometimes Discord's got the worst shit.
At 12 with Jeremy's child.
It started off those months ago that she was had a miscarriage. She was pregnant. I didn't know that he was in his 40s. She called my daughter Presley, her aunt, and said she thought she was having a miscarriage. It came out. She sent my daughter.
I then conducted a telephonic interview with Presley, the aunt with whom spoke during the course. Okay.
Picture of the fetus. That was Jeremy's baby.
What?
She flushed it down the toilet, and she said she gave herself a miscarriage.
And as far as that pregnancy, is there any paperwork?
That is fucking insane. Are you kidding me?
Rightfully, the detective learns there's a chance that pregnancy was not the only one.
Last time she had sex with him was about 3 weeks ago. She thinks she could be pregnant again. I bought her 3 pregnancy tests. 2 were negative, 1 might be positive. He used no protection.
According to the police report, when Jane's Aunt Presley was interviewed by the detective, she shared that Jane told her the father was a white boy from school. According to Rhonda, neither Jane's mother nor the aunt ever took Jane to the hospital to receive medical care following her miscarriage. While at first Jane told Rhonda that no one else was aware of the
13-year-olds.
pregnancy, she later revealed this was untrue. Jane had told Jeremy, and his reaction was utterly disconcerting.
There are messages that he wanted a little girl.
Oh my god. They off the baby? Yeah, there's no paperwork or nothing. They just flushed that bitch down. That's what happened. Holy shit.
Find that on his phone because he doesn't really.
With Jane's testimony and the evidence from her and Jalen's cell phones, the police were able to arrest Jeremy again after he was released from jail for his
Yo. This guy needs to be neutered. Like a fucking dog. Yo. Keep that shit to yourself, bro.
Jeremy was convicted of sexual penetration of a child under the age of 13.
Oh my
and
God.
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. On August 5th, 2024, he was sentenced to 36 years in prison and will be required to register as a sex offender upon his
There you go. He on the list. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. That was a roller coaster of a video, chat. Oh my God. That got me real fucked up, bro. Jesus Christ. Flushing the baby type shit, bro. Man, oh man. The moment kids record their murder. Oh, we've seen this. I've seen this. Any fun things to watch, chat? Yoshi, do you have anything for me to watch? There's nothing to watch. Should I just go back to playing video games, chat? What should I do? We found the bodies. Oh my God. What really happens to predators in prison, dude? I was just about to fucking ask.
The officer stares, transfixed by the horrific scene before him. His hand slowly moves to cover his mouth as a wave of nausea hits. He gags once, then twice, barely holding it together. In the dimly lit cell, a naked prisoner lies motionless on the floor. Around him, a gruesome mix of blood, shattered skull fragments, and, horrifyingly, a spoon. Lodged in a place no spoon should ever be. In a way, the officer is not surprised. The broken lump of flesh and bones on the floor was once a child predator, a special kind of inmate who regularly suffers the worst fate imaginable in prison.
Oh my God, this is, oh my God, Jeremy's cooked in prison, bro. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but you fucked up.
This isn't a scene from a horror movie.
Oh my
It is a
God.
real, true story, and perhaps one of the most grisliest incidents ever recorded within prison.
Like, even fucking degenerates that fucking kill their wives and fucking sell cocaine and methamphetamine, destroying people's lives, even they've got a boundary. And that's a boundary that nobody's gonna pass except for these fucking monsters.
But before we dive further into
That
this
is
nightmare
insane,
scenario,
dude.
Let's pull back the curtain on life inside for the predators. No two prisons are alike, and experiences can differ. In the US and in most Western nations, there is an unwritten rule. If you're locked up for preying on children, you are not just unpopular, you are marked. Chomos, chesters, kitty
Holy
fiddlers,
shit.
tree jumpers, short eyes, rippers, skinners, rock spiders, and nonces. Whatever name you want to give to a predator, at the very least they will be treated like social pariahs. At worst, well, you'll see what happens
Damn.
when prisoners adopt a zero-tolerance policy toward these types of inmates. Let's look at some statistics first. In the United States alone, the sheer scale of incarceration is staggering. Across state prisons, local jails, and federal facilities, nearly 1.9 million people are behind bars in 2024.
Well, I mean, it's privately owned. A lot of these systems are privately owned. I was just trying to fucking make money out here, of course, dude.
That's
And the more money, the better.
583 per 100,000.
More people, the
Far
better.
higher rate than any other highly developed nation. In case you didn't know, there's a lot of violence in the USA. If we only look at state prisons with just over 1 million inmates, 674,000 of them are in for violent offenses. 168,000 of those people are in for sex offenses. The report doesn't state just how many of them are imprisoned for sex offenses specifically related to young people, but a Johns Hopkins University study in 2021 said there were around 127,000 inmates in the U.S. serving time in state prisons for sex offenses involving children. What
Damn.
this tells us is that U.S. prisons are crawling with sexual predators. The question is, how do this many men hide and avoid a beating?
Yeah.
As a former
How do they
predator,
survive?
Sex offenders, if they're stupid enough to go into a mainline yard, will get got. It almost always is never right away. They might lead the offender to a false sense of security. When you're inducted into a U.S.
Okay.
prison, you have an interview and you'll be asked if there's a reason you can't get placed in the general population. Being a chomo is a hell of a good reason if you don't want to get got. And that's when you can ask to be put in what's called protective custody, or PC. PC is not just a world of like-minded chomos. There's still a lot of dangerous prisoners in there. It's a special part of the prison where you'll also find plenty of snitches and guys who've left street gangs. Now let's take a look at the case of John Gagan.
Jesus Christ, man.
Priest who left over 150
Bro, talk about stereotyping out here, dude. The fuck?
decades of trauma.
Man, all these altar boys, man.
Souza Baranowski Correctional Center in Massachusetts. Even though he was in PC, a fellow prisoner named Joseph Lee Druce stomped his face in and strangled him to death. Just like a guy we'll talk about later, Druce was a killer who went to prison and said he would make it his life's work to hunt predators. These were the men who reminded him of the people who abused him when he was a child.
Damn.
Druce said he was driven to murder when he heard Gagan share stories of his predatory past. Still, a murder in PC.
Bro, that's stupid as fuck, dude. He marked his own death sentence right there, bragging about your predatorial acts, bro. That's cooked. I wonder beating up the toughest guy in the jail get respect is actually a thing. I think it is. I think in prison it's not about beating up the toughest guy in jail. I think it's about fighting for yourself. Even if you lose the fight, people will respect you for standing up and fighting for yourself. I think that's what matters, chat, in prison.
It's unlikely,
right?
Since if a prisoner is on parole, they might not want to ruin their chances of getting out. It's more likely.
Like, I think I heard somebody said that, like, you can just get your ass beat every time you start a fight, but people will still respect you because you stood up for yourself, right? Like, people still respect you, right? It's not about how good you can fight. It's about you do fight back, right?
A lifer would commit the attack, but there'd be a suspicion if a lifer asked to move to PC. Being attacked is not the only reason why PC isn't a very nice place to be for a convicted Chester. You'll likely be spending 22 to 23 hours a day in your cell. You'll get the same commissary rights, but that's about it. Everything else is restricted. If you go out to the yard, it might just be you alone or in a small group, what they call a bullpen. When you shower, it'll be you alone, taken there in chains like an animal. You'll also likely not be able to work, and you can forget about group educational classes. Okay, so what if someone is a predator, but they don't like the idea of all of the restrictions in PC? Can they just lie about their crime and fit right in?
No, I think most people will find out what you did to get in, you know? Lose some teeth and go blind in one eye, but at least you got respect. Hey, I mean, better than losing your fucking life, chat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fight back, people are just gonna keep taking advantage of you. And these motherfuckers are, man, they predators out here, chat.
General population? The answer is no, not likely. When you're the new guy in prison, quite often someone will come into your cell and demand to see your papers. If anywhere on those papers someone sees the letters Cho and Mo, you're not going to have a fun time in that prison. It's almost impossible to hide your conviction in prison, and you won't get through your sentence without anyone ever asking about it. Prisoners have a lot of time on their hands.
Damn, bro, let me see your papers. Man, what you got in here for? God damn, man. Cops would definitely tell an inmate, and word would spread. Yo, for real? Yeah, exactly. There's that too, right? Like you also got correctional officers, COs inside the prison. Literally they know like what you got in there for, right? It just passed around. COs talk to prisoners. Prisoners talk to COs, right? That happens a lot too.
If you don't have
So
papers,
stupid,
it's
man.
quite easy to find out what you've done, since sentencing information is usually available online. Also, prison officers might just let it slip, since people who hurt women and kids aren't exactly high on the popularity list.
Right.
Let's be honest,
Why would
some
they be?
officers just like R-rated drama. You will almost certainly not be able to say, oops, I forgot my papers, or the dog ate them, or you lost them. Most likely you'll be assigned a public defender, and with their overloaded caseload, you'll be left handling much of your legal work alone. You'll need to keep those papers close, because if anyone demands to see your charges and you refuse, it's like painting a target on your back, practically shouting, I'm a Chester, please stab me. It all depends on which prison you're in, but any former prisoner will tell you that predators do not always get the crap beat out of them or killed.
Okay.
A prisoner might make
I want to know
their
why.
sentence, but only if they keep their past buried. No bragging, no slip-ups.
Yeah,
It's
don't
also quite
just shut the
common to
fuck up.
extort them, making them pay their way out of beatings like a chomo tax. Nonetheless, a former British prisoner who did 7 years in an Arizona prison said the gangs adhered to a KOS system, kill on sight, for chomos. Another term means the offender is fair game for a serious beating and is greenlit. That same guy
Greenlit.
will often ignore
Oh my
horrific beatings, or
god.
at least when they weren't doing the beating themselves. In 2006, Orange County jail officers sat watching cops on TV as a group of inmates beat a software engineer named John Derek Chamberlain to death. The inmate said Chamberlain was a chomo, which wasn't exactly true. Sure, he was guilty of having sketchy content on his computer, But
Okay.
when you're handing out a death sentence, you should probably double check the finer details. He was murdered over what the courts ruled a misdemeanor. He decided not to divulge his crime, so a shot caller greenlit a beating. 7 men unleashed a savage assault, stomping him relentlessly and violating him with a pencil and a tube of toothpaste. Now they're doing sentences ranging from 15 years to life. They killed a guy for a lie and in the process ruined their own lives. That's prison logic for you.
Yeah.
A fine example.
But then it was kind of dumb to just hide that shit too, you know.
At the Larry D. Smith Correctional Facility in Banning, California, a man was beaten to death in his cell. The guy who did it had earlier asked his mother to look online to see what the guy had done. The answer? 100% Chester. Don't get involved in it, she said. No choice, he replied. This guy was serving time for assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, a serious crime, but he would have gotten out with plenty of life left to live. Now he will spend the rest of his life in prison, without a chance of parole. Some people will literally lose everything to get at predators. You'll see one of the reasons for this in a minute or two.
Damn, I kind of get it though. Man, the kids needs to be protected. You know what I'm saying? Pencil and toothpaste. Why am I more terrified of the toothpaste? I want to know what the fuck they did with the toothpaste, man. Yo, people are fucking creative in prison, chat. Y'all don't fucking know. Oh my god, toothpaste can be used for a lot of fucking shit. You
A way
know?
to avoid a deadly confrontation is to get yourself put in administrative segregation, ADSEG. Although
ADSEG.
this does come with a number of downsides. So a lot of predators won't do it. ADSEG drives you up the wall due to the sheer loneliness.
Ooh.
Long-term ADSEG prisoner once said, try locking yourself in a small bathroom and stay in there for half the day. Now imagine how that would feel for 10 years.
Oh my
An intrepid
fucking god.
infographic show writer who wrote this video tried it for a whole hour. Let's just say patience and bravery aren't exactly his strong suit. You're in
Oh
a
my
tiny cell
God.
with no radio and no TV. It's you and 4 bare walls. No windows, no bars on the door to look through. Just you and your mind.
What about a
Maybe
fucking
to
book?
read if you're lucky.
Okay, there you
They
go.
won't even allow you to keep your mattress to lie on during the day. You might only get 3 to 4 hours out of your cell in a whole week. When you do get yard time, it's either the bullpen or a fenced-in space underneath a roof. So you might never see the sky or feel a warm breeze blow across your face. Food is delivered to you through a slot in the door. If you go to shower, you turn around and put your hands through the slot to be handcuffed. When you sleep, it's often to the sound of screams. It is quite simply torture. But if you're a targeted chomo and you can't immediately get placed in PC, this might be your only option. Let's say you ignore the warnings and stay in the general population to tough it out. What's the absolute worst that can happen? In the UK, chomo intolerance is just as strict as it is in the US. Yet the most brutal stories we found come from England, the land of good manners, beans on toast, and apparently some shockingly vicious attacks on nonsense. In 2012, a 33-year-old male prisoner in Durham prison was described by a psychiatrist as a remorseless, callous psychopath who harbors cannibalistic urges. He and another prisoner
Damn, bro.
23-year-old guy into a cell.
What
This
the
young man
fuck?
had been sentenced in 2011 for predatory actions involving a 13-year-old girl.
Oh my
Once he was
god.
in the cell, the 2 men proceeded to hold him down and, amongst other things, slice him up with a razor blade. They took a pen and pushed it into one of his eyeballs. Once he was dead, they disemboweled him. When asked later why they chose this particular man, when they had scores of other predators to choose from, one of them said they just fancied doing it. As is often the case with
Damn,
extreme
bro.
prison violence, the perpetrators are not usually heroes intent to clean up society, but maniacs who just want an excuse to keep hurting people. The older guy in this attack was serving 24
That's fair
years
too.
for sneaking through a window in a nursing home for vulnerable women. He attacked 2 of the women, one in her 50s and one in her 70s, who were sharing a room. He suffocated one and brutally assaulted the other. This was
That's
a
crazy.
hero with a profound sense of ethics. Many of the men who hurt predators in prison are doing it because someone hurt them when they were young. Statistics show us that the
It's
rates of
personal.
abuse, both
Shit is
physical and
personal,
sexual,
dude.
are higher among prisoners than on the outside. This brings us to Robert Maudsley, a man often
Jesus
called
Christ,
Britain's scariest
man.
prisoner. In
Ooh, late night streaming on Wildgate is so good for bot views. Yo, for real, dude. There are like 20 people who just get switch up to your shit, you know? I get it. Are there a lot of people on right now, dude? I don't even know. I might hop on later too.
man who'd shown him photos of children he'd hurt.
First time I got past 2 viewers on that game. Yeah, last night was crazy. I saw you got like 20 people watching you at the same fucking time, dude. 40, yo. EU time is good for streaming. Not gonna lie, dude.
Hospital Broadmoor. In 1977, he tortured a fellow patient for 9 hours, intermittently sticking the man's bloodied head to the window to show the staff what he was doing. This victim, like Motley's first victim, had hurt children. When the staff finally opened the door, an officer said the victim's head had been, quote, cracked open like a boiled egg. A spoon had been pushed through the man's ear and deep into his head.
Holy fucking shit, dude. What the fuck, dude? I'm watching some crazy ass shit. Especially men aren't taken seriously for mental health. They just spiral into some kind of madness. Eventually, I mean, at least they're doing it to people who deserves it at the end of the day. I stopped at 2 a.m. New Zealand. That's actually not too late. But then that's super late for me. Because, like, that was 5 a.m., you know? Like, when I saw you streaming, you know? That was crazy. I was still on.
Rumors soon spread
Insane.
that Maudsley had eaten the man's brain, which wasn't true, but the tabloids went ahead and nicknamed him the cannibal and the brain eater.
That's
Dangerous for the
insane,
hospital,
dude.
Maudsley was sent to Wakefield Prison, aka Monster Mansion, a place infamous for sexual predators. Suffice it to say, given his reputation as a cannibal, he didn't get so much grief from the other prisoners. In 1978, he took his French teacher, a convicted predator, to his cell, where he strangled him and stabbed him to death. Motley hid the body under his bed. He then called out to the landing and asked if anyone wanted to join him in his cell. Unsurprisingly, no one took him up on the offer, so he went hunting. He planned to murder 7 men, all predators. You probably already guessed Maudsley himself was an abused child. This was revenge. He walked into a guy's cell, locked
Man,
the
it did
door,
this
and
did this shit
proceeded
on
to hit him with a
purpose.
knife. Unable to
That's
defend
fucking
anyone,
scary. Every second game was an EU lobby where I'd have 150 ping. Oh my god, dude. Were you winning though? I saw you winning. You're playing with a Cannabis King too.
to come have a chat with him, he calmly walked down the hallway as prisoners parted like the Red Sea. He then went to the staff office and informed the guards that they should expect 2 fewer men at roll call that night. Too dangerous even for prison, he was later moved to the basement where he's still rotting away to this day in a specially made transparent perspex cave.
Damn, there's some dangerous ass people, man.
For a bird as a companion. The rules state not even the officers can speak to him. He once wrote in a letter, "I am left to stagnate, vegetate, and to regress, left to confront my solitary head-on with people who have eyes, but don't see, and who have ears, but don't hear, who have mouths, but don't speak." He's requested cyanide, but the British authorities are too kind to let him die. He's described as gentle and kind, with a genius-level IQ. He loves classical music, poetry, and art. So now you know where the idea of Hannibal Lecter comes from.
Just a little bit misunderstood is all, chat. K King left because the guy we were playing with weren't good and they left too. Then I had EU, these nuts, he's a good border too. I see. Yeah, I saw the two people that you were with. I mean, I didn't know what they were doing much. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, fucking hell.
Once saying, "When I kill, I think I have my parents in mind. If I had killed my parents in 1970, none of these people need have died." So, if a predator ever finds himself in prison, he should
That's
know
insane.
there are Robert Maudsleys around who can't wait to meet them. Prison has its own brutal justice, but does it go too far? Drop your thoughts below.
I think that sometimes prison, you know, does its own thing, chat. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Fyne Shyts. That's my YouTube stream. We got wins for the most part. Then we were versing hardcores, and it was too much with the ping. Oh yeah, no, I get that. Especially during that time, that's all the EU people getting online too, right? All those fucking sweaty ass motherfuckers. Oof. I don't even know if I want to play today, chat. Like, yesterday got me real fucked up with all the sweaty games. Fuck, man. Oh. Anything else? Cops end their careers after disturbing incident with dead body.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help move.
No. Really?
Yes. I feel like you're
No.
pranking me. I'm not.
Take this. Alright, what do you want me to do?
Don't fucking move the body, dude. Are you kidding me?
Face. Shield. It looks like it's mostly gas. Go ahead and just pop all the blisters. You guys suck.
We had to do that.
In Salt Lake City, Utah, on August 8th,
Oh, this shit is so funny, bro. Is the Hello Fine Shits from the Insta comedian? I don't know, chat. I found that Hello Fine Shits. I'll show you where that came from, chat. What is it? Best negative aura moment. Or hello Fine Shits. Can I find it? I can't find it, chat. It was funny as shit. It was a dude at Walmart in the States went up to two girls and be like, "Hello, Fine Shits. Can I get you two's number?" And then the chicks were like, "No." Oh my god. So I start calling everybody Fine Shits now, chat. Cause y'all are fine shits. Don't y'all agree? Agree with me. Dark web crimes that actually happened. Victim realizes her rescuer is an other predator. Bro. What the fuck going on, dude? Talk about getting a bad spawn, dude. What? What is going on with this world, chat? You spawn in and you find another predator. Oh my god. Literally just respawn too. Oh my god. I watch him on Insta all the time. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's the same guy. Not sure if that's the same guy. You can send me a link. You might be able to send me a link. I can check him out. I just react to random shit, you know, when I do streams. Watch whatnot, you know, whatever. I don't play a lot of video games on stream. I should do that more, chat, for real. You know? Fuck, maybe we hop on the Wildgate right now. I don't know, chat. Any things to watch? Any fun things to watch? There's nothing to watch, man. Should we just play video games, chat? What's Twitch looking like right now? The fuck? I didn't press no. I've got some people I follow. What's going on with Wildgate? Damn, dude, he's got some big people playing right now, though. Crazy, dude. Okay, Dylan's on. Power's on. Oh, he piloting. What we got here? What he doing? Oh, he ain't doing nothing. 2 Sals. That's crazy, dude. Ooh. I mean, the numbers aren't crazy. Oof. I want to see, dude. But it's been looking good, I think. No? Bro, it's looking good, man. I think it's going to keep going up, too. It might go up a little bit more, right? Or is it peaking? You think it's peaking right now? We don't have Summit 1G streaming this for a while. Oof. So, he didn't even... Did he stream the game? No, he didn't, did he? Get back into Twitch. I don't follow Summit 1G, though. He is live.
Like I said,
Foxhole.
last thing to defend, I'm gonna go murder some Logi.
Yeah, it's all makes sense.
Dude, Submit. I know Submit from back in the CS days, man. I remember that game he played where he fucking walked over a Molotov and just died, and that was his career. It was funny as fuck. Oh my god, this game is fun but super slow. Oh yeah, no, it is, especially at the beginning with the POIs and shit too. Oh my god, my stomach hurts, chat. Why does my stomach hurt? Oh my god. All right, let's find some more fun stuff to watch, chat.
2024.
I might hop on and play a little bit of Wildgate later. Not sure though. Foxhole. Yeah, he's playing Foxhole. I'm not sure. Oh, that game is slow. Man, I thought you were talking about Wildgate. No, I don't even know what that game is. It looks like a strategy game. I don't do those, man. He's supposed to be an FPS player, dude.
Police response to a deceased homeless man takes a disturbing and vile turn. What begins as a teaching moment for a new recruit quickly escalates, placing multiple officers under investigation for misconduct and igniting public outrage.
Bro, I can't believe all 4 of them thought that this was funny and that it's not against like departmental policies and decided to just prank the fucking guy and risk their entire career doing so. That is absolutely insane.
Sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
The The following report is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now.
That is insane. Crazy Slow Game is a top-down shooter. Is it multiplayer? Dude, I might fucking play that game with my friends, dude. I've been looking for good games to play with my friends, man. None of them wants to play. I told them that Wildgate is on sale. None of them want to fucking play that shit with me. It's sad, man. Such a fun fucking game, too. It's PvP? Oh, shit. Top-down PvP. That's interesting. That's interesting.
30 p.m. Field Training Officer Mark Keep and his
Man, are you playing right now? Are you on Wildgate right now? Is that what's going on? Welcome.
trainee, recruit Dakota Smith,
Waro.
joined 2 other officers who have arrived on scene to confirm reports of a deceased adult.
It's so fucking sad trying to get people to play Wildgate. Not just yet. Yo, I'm off in like 50 minutes. I usually stream for like 2 hours or so, just talking about whatever is going on YouTube, you know? But yeah, I'll hop on in a little bit. Man, I need to fucking take a shit later though, for real.
I don't see anything.
You gotta edit your Twitch, dude. I need to do that too, man. I still have dude. You need to pull out that hacker clip, chat. Yeah, pull out that hacker clip we fought yesterday, bro. That shit was fucking ridiculous, man. I'll also show my part. Like I'll edit my shit too. I haven't been posting much though.
I mean, his tent's kind of like.
Yeah, but it's like he fell into it, kind of thing. Like he fell over. Because it's leaning in that direction. There's not blood all over. I mean,
There is blood on his face, though.
Yeah.
You can see.
There's no splatter inside the tent, is it?
Man, like, these people are just disrespecting the dead body right now. It was in the bigger. Oh, it was in the bigger video I sent you. Okay, I see. 3/4 of the way through. Understood.
There's that smell. Okay. So I mean, there might, maybe it might not be a bad idea to have homicide come check. Okay. So. All right. Well, let's get your take.
Recruit Smiggle secures the scene with tape as Officer Peterson catches her colleagues up to speed on the situation.
Is his face brushing?
No.
No. He's been there.
But he's got a lot of blood.
Okay.
More than what I always see.
Officer Keep and Recruit Smiggle decide to head back to the tent to search the man's belongings for identification. As they leave, nearby officers are overheard discussing the new recruit.
That's what we call it. Smeagol.
Come on, man. Show some respect, bro.
Just try and get in his pockets or his bags. We don't touch the bags. Don't touch body. Bags.
Officer Keep
Okay.
explicit instructions to leave the body alone, however, won't stand for
He said leave that shit alone.
the man's belongings. They find 2 phone chargers, 1 phone, hygiene items, a plastic pen tube that Recruit Smiggle identifies as paraphernalia, and cash. No identification is found. Officer Mullinax, another field training officer, arrives at the scene and gathers additional details from the witness.
Jesus
who
Christ,
first
man.
reported the body to the police.
What's up, boss?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
I'm alright. So, I was walking through, and some Polynesian dude waved me down over here. He was like halfway walking from that wall over here.
Yeah.
He gets over here. He's like, I think I found a dead body. He's not moving. I get over there and meet him. Like, dude, obviously it's a dead body. Why haven't you called the cops? And obviously dead. And then I called.
That is insane, dude.
So the dude kind of grabbed the phone and left.
The chat, my question to you is like, do you think you'd throw the fuck up if you see a dead body straight up, chat? Like, oh my god.
And yeah.
I feel like I would just fucking
And
hurl
nothing over there.
immediately.
That speaker that was there. You see that box?
Yeah, I saw a box.
Yeah, that dude stole that. He took it. Yeah, it's real nice.
That's
It's a pretty
awesome.
move.
Yeah.
Piece of move, dude.
That's
I don't give a fuck.
real
It's a dead person, man. Yeah, it's a dead person. That's
Yeah, show some fucking respect,
I
dude.
appreciate you not
of course.
leaving and actually calling.
Of course.
As their conversation continues in the shade, their discussion inadvertently foreshadows a later incident that will soon bring multiple officers under intense scrutiny.
Oh yeah, I agree. Crazy, bro. I agree. It's pretty
low. It's real low. It's real low, man.
See, the dude knows what's up. You know, you don't take shit from a dead body, dude. That's his belonging.
Unfortunately, he started taking stuff from people who are deceased. He's
Jesus
starting to
Christ, man.
Walk a line between desecration of a body.
Exactly.
Which is
Right, that exactly, dude. Depends on the state it's in and the situation. Because if someone just died and I see the body, I'm running because I don't know where the killer is. Well, okay, in this situation, it's just a homeless person dying on the just dead on the street, right? Nobody cared about him, and he, you know, flopped over, right?
It's not a pretty charge.
pretty charged, but also, you know, it's kind of just to be quite honest and fair, it's a piece of thing to do.
Right. I like how he's talking about how it's such a piece of shit thing to do to take things from the body, and then when the cops tell him to like pop the bro, like what the fuck are you doing, dude?
You don't do that.
You don't do that. You don't do that shit, man.
Takes a sudden turn when a bystander alerts police to a nearby building. After explaining there are multiple people inside, the police head over to investigate.
You have the code?
Jesus Christ. Oh, they just let him there? Damn, I would have at least called the police. Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on here. What the fuck going on? How do you...
There's stairs to the left. Then there goes back into the front there. Hey, Salt Lake City Police!
Yo, back up. Looks like a meth house, bro. Back the hell up. Some meth heads in there, dude. Meth heads are very, very, like, jumpy. They booby trap the house, too, so you better be fucking careful.
We heard you up there. Come on down.
God damn, man.
So for the most part, we all kind of stopped clearing this building.
What kind of stopped?
How bad it has been.
Because of how bad it is. Yeah, no, they locked that shit down.
Barricade the door or what?
Man.
Or are we gonna have to look?
Good question. So,
Because it's...
if it were just simply a trespass, I wouldn't ask my guys to go in.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing is...
Reminding me of this old Chinese guy feeding rats and all the other renters getting PSSD, but the government couldn't do anything about it. Ooh. Oh my god, that is ridiculous, man. I saw this video of this Taiwanese dude, like cockroaches inside his house everywhere. It was fucking insane. Dude, there are people with mental issues, man. That's just the problem, dude. Right? Even a dude dying outside, I don't know, man. The same shit, mental issues, man.
So that's kind of where I'm like, they push the issue and go in.
Damn roaches, for real, dude. Roach out. Roach the fuck out. Oh my god.
Barricade the door.
Now, you see that a lot in Wildgate. You see that a lot in Wildgate when these people fucking start roaching out when you're third party.
Call in and see if anyone knows this guy. No one's in trouble.
Well, we can't get anybody to answer, so, but we can do it again.
They're not clearing that place, right? I mean...
Hey, is there anybody up there that knows this guy in the tent? Your buddy in the tent, does anybody know his name?
With no response, the officer closes the door.
I like how they're like, nope, yeah, I think we're done here. I just closed that door real quick.
As they wait for the medical examiner to arrive, Officer Mullinex approaches Officer Smiggle and Keep and delivers a shocking warning.
Be wary. When they move him, he might explode.
Good chance he will.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
Ooh, yeah, no, gas builds up.
You gotta help move.
No. Really?
Yes.
You helped move him?
Yes.
No.
Okay. You didn't think that was a thing?
No, I didn't know that. That's the job.
I've moved plenty of
No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Standing guard near the closed building door, several officers share their perspectives.
It's just a prank. It's just a motherfucking prank, dude. The pranking question right here, chat. This is the pranking question, dude. Oh, they just left him there? Damn, I would at least call the police. Yeah, no. Fuck it. This is the pranking question, chat. Oh my god.
That people here live when they're homeless. We'd probably
probably have
It's insane.
a dent in the backpack and like be out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep our stuff consolidated.
There'd be a reason we were homeless though, like not like these guys where they're all dopers and
Yeah.
addicted to vices.
Yeah.
Mm. That too.
Diagnosis to explain it. The diagnosis is correct, but in layman's terms,
yeah,
that's why they can't stay house.
Trying an alternate strategy to
Oh my god, man. Please, man.
identify the man, the officers take note of his various tattoos. They cross-reference them with their criminal data.
The diseased male has rebel on his right shin, hate across his left knuckle, picture on of the sun on his stomach, and a number 12 on his left forearm. Interesting choices of everything.
But are unable to find the man. A sergeant contacts homicide and confirms they're not coming to the scene.
There is that too. Yeah. Not really anything suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah. At least not yet. So.
How you pick him up and there's a knife in his back.
Right. You roll him over. You're like, oh, that's a gunshot hole.
Yeah.
You want to notice him for a shot.
Right. That's yeah.
Unless there's a knife sticking out of him.
He's just got a lance in his spine.
When the medical examiner finally arrives,
Oh.
they quickly catch her up to speed. As she
See what we got here.
officers exchange remarks.
A lot of dirty.
Break the seal. It's awesome. You know when you take your vest off and
He's just making jokes of the dead body. I feel kind of bad, dude. What did they do?
1,000 times worse.
Mm. Oh man, show the dead person a little respect, dude.
Yeah.
Take a big.
Or just embrace the fire. You know what? If you do that, if you take a breath, I'll be fine.
According to official documents, scoring a 5 is a reference to Recruit Smiggle's daily observation report.
So what do they do to break the seal on him?
Moving.
The moving. Okay. The movement is the movement. No, they slice him open here. Yeah, he smells pretty bad.
Man, bunch of high school kids right here, dude. The fuck? There's that MS-13 gang. Maybe he's D12. Out of here, man. Oh my god.
It's a different smell, and it's greasy, and it'll stick in your nose for.
You gotta trim your muscles after this.
I'm serious, it does.
Yeah, it'll just stay.
It sticks to it.
It's interesting how different it is from another.
Damn.
What do you think that is? Like,
That shit is nasty, bro. What the hell?
People are supposed to smell like that so that we don't aren't cannibals. You know,
As the medical examiner retrieves a gurney with the help of 2 contractors, Field Training Officer Mullinex joins the group. His next instruction to Recruit Smiggle sets in motion a horrifying chain of events.
Okay, what's the plan here?
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not. I'm moved to get funny. First dead body I moved, go help.
Bro, is he supposed to?
Because it's just funny. Like, you think it's a joke, but I legitimately.
Oh my fucking god. So he's not supposed to help.
Do you guys need any help lifting him, or? I'm just. They're telling me. I think they're breaking me. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
You allow me to help? All right.
So it is okay?
What do you want me to do?
Recruit Smiggle is handed a box cutter by a contractor working with the medical examiner's office, and his fellow officers stand by as he does the unthinkable.
Shield your face.
Shield.
It looks like it's mostly gas. Go ahead and just pop all the.
Right there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just poke it. That's just gas. Yeah. Good ball.
What the fuck, bro? Is he supposed to do that? So dumb. It's because the body has gone off just like the food does? Yeah, exactly. It's been rotting in the sun, dude. I mean, gas up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Aaron, do you want a seat?
Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
What might this with?
Let me.
What's up?
You can give it.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Okay, so he's... what the fuck, dude?
You guys suck.
We had to do that.
That's okay.
I legitimately moved my first dead body.
Really?
I don't want him to stink though. Let's sit in
He's not even taking his gloves off correctly. That is nasty, bro. That is not how you take off your gloves, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, dude. That is nasty. He's got dead people juices all over his fucking hands now. That is disgusting, man. What the fuck, dude? Oh my, I always wonder what the spirit is doing when people just hover its body like that. I'd imagine I'd be pissed. Like, y'all gonna pick me up or what? Yo, they didn't pick his ass up. They just decided to start stabbing him and release his gases, bro. That shit is insane. I don't even know if that shit is policy or procedures, man. Man, shouldn't there be some type of procedures going on, bro? The fuck? Yeah, handed him a box cutter. Yo, just fucking aim at the pops, man. That's it. That's some crazy shit. Some hillbilly kids finding a body in a swamp kind of shit. Yo, for real, dude. Those would be way worse. Though. It would be bloated as hell. This one, it's just been baking in the sun for a little bit. It looks like it's pretty dry, wherever the fuck they are. Where are they? Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is actually, yeah.
I'm surprised there was no liquid. I was too. It was gas.
As the medical examiner moves the body to the gurney, officers Peterson and Keep share their observations.
You have to.
Isn't it weird that his clothes probably fit him at one time?
Yeah, at some point he does probably.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What is that? Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Salt preserves exactly. You're exactly right, dude.
Moments later, training officers Keep and Mullinex check in on recruit Smiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like when the lions found a dead hippo, bloated and everything. Oh yeah, no, I saw videos like that. A bunch of hyenas chewing on a dead hippo. That shit blew up. I'll show you all that video. Well, explosion. That shit is funny as hell. I don't know where I saw this thing. Oh my god, dude. Why do they always chew on the penis first is my question, dude. That's, oh, nope, you can't see that. He's licking that dick, though. He getting it. Let's get it. That shit is a ticking time bomb, dude. He chewing on that dick, though. Get it. Get it, lioness. Oh! Ew. Ugh. Man, you chewing the wrong thing. Man, whatever. Ooh. Bro, that shit is about to explode, dude. That's it? That is not what I was looking for. That is not what I was looking for, man. God damn it. Love how the Cubs just watching his mom do something stupid. Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
It was gas. Yeah. Gas was going on.
You wouldn't go touch the body. Like help him move. Pretty smart.
Because they started giving me about it. They're like, oh yeah, so you're new, yeah.
So the reason I keep asking if you're okay is the gut check, right? Because there's a lot of recruits who quit after they deal with bodies.
That's fine.
Sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, you've got to pop some bubbles.
Yeah.
Man.
You're not gonna out.
Oh my god.
I'm good. It's okay.
These are fucking, they act like high school kids, man. Look how stiff it is. Yeah, no, it's fucking, its arm is like all gassed up. It just got fucking shit like, ugh. You know, that's it. It's all gassed up. It's got all four legs fucking spread the fuck out, dude. Oh my god.
No, I know.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy watching those fucking, like, washed ashore whales fucking blow up, dude. Oh my god, that shit is nasty, dude. It smells bad. The entire beach is fucked. Who the fuck's gonna clean that shit, dude? Like, it's gonna be chunks of whales everywhere, you know? It's nasty.
Yeah. All good. Okay.
At the end of the day, any and all mention of the box cutter and the popping of blisters on the male's body is left entirely out of their official reports. Fingerprints later identified the man as 47-year-old Jason Harold Lloyd.
Damn.
And his family was notified of his passing. 4 days after his body was discovered, 2 unidentified officers approached a police sergeant who shared their recruits informed them of possible misconduct, launching an internal investigation by the Internal Affairs Unit.
Sheesh. Yo, chat, y'all know I actually work in internal affairs. Not internal affairs, but I work in internal fraud for a bank. Chat. That's what I do.
Several officers on scene. Training officer Paul Mullinex, who told recruit Smiggle to help move the body, was found in violation of 4 department policies.
Damn! I fucking knew it, dude. That was not standard policies or procedures, man. Man, motherfuckers out here playing around with the popping blisters and shut the fuck up, dude. What the hell?
His behavior is both discourteous and disrespectful to the decedent, as well as officer in training Smiggle.
Hey, Buzz, on, go help.
Put your gloves on, go help.
I'm not.
Officer Mullinex was removed from the FTO program and placed.
What is the FTO program? What is that? Sounds like some prestigious motherfucking shit. What is that? The purpose of this memorandum is to inform you of my decision to suspend you without pay for 3 working days.
On a 3-day suspension without pay.
That's not too bad. Go fishing.
Were described as disrespectful and derogatory, showing disregard for the basic human dignity of the decedent, was found in violation of 2 department policies.
Damn. What the fuck, dude? I like how everybody's like, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yo, chat, if we get a warning, if we get a letter, that affects our fucking bonuses, chat. Vulture's probably the world's famous cleanup team. Yeah. Only if, man. But you gotta wait for that shit to explode first, you know? You know, they say the reason why vultures are bold is because when they eat rotten meat, it's, you know, kind of bad for their feathers. So it kind of just falls off. So they never have any, you know, feathers on their head. That's why vultures are bold.
Acted in a way that was unprofessional, bullying, and disrespectful of the deceased.
Yeah.
Additionally,
No,
it was
fair.
found that Officer Keep's self-admitted direction to Smiggle to not include critical details regarding Smiggle's actions in the final report did constitute a direct violation of department policies.
You guys suck.
That we had to do that.
That's okay.
Man, these people kind of fucked up, dude.
City Police Department, Officer Keep resigned. Internal Affairs determined that Smiggle violated only 1 policy, which prohibits discourteous, disrespectful, or discriminatory treatment of the public.
Okay.
There's no record of discipline for recruit Smiggle. A letter dated February 10th.
Okay, I feel like for the new guy, it's like he doesn't know, right? He's still learning, and then like he doesn't understand all the policies and procedures, right? So like when you guys tell him to do shit, he's gonna fucking do it. You know, like just y'all fucking. Why y'all gotta fuck with him though? Like that's the question, man. You gotta ruin your own fucking chance of getting a promotion ever, dude. You're gonna stuck as a beat cop for now. Like get out of here. I want to be Bolt. Yeah, I want to be Bolt too if I'm having my head deep in dead guts. Yo, for real. Oh my god, man. Imagine how hard it would be for you to fucking wash your hair every night just because you had rotten meats for dinner, dude. Just imagine that. Man, yeah, I cut my hair off and my beard off. I get it. I don't want my hair to smell like rotten dead body, dude. Oh my god.
Confirms the district attorney's office declined to seek criminal charges. A later examination of Jason's body did not find any trauma or injury.
Okay, natural causes probably.
Press release. His death was ruled as accidental, though it didn't provide further details. On her public Facebook page, Jason's sister states that he had a heart of gold and continues to encourage.
That is so fucking stupid, man. They're farming engagement on Facebook. They never helped him when he was dying and being homeless on the street, and now they want to farm engagement. This is exactly what's going on right here with the world. This is what the fuck's wrong with the world. The only imagine your life get condensed into one fucking Facebook post, chat. Right? They didn't give a fuck about him, and he died on the fucking street. And they acted like they cared about him. That's the crazy part, man. What the hell, dude? Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. These people are fucking disgusting, man. I I hate the people that fucking take a picture of their grandma and they acting like, or what is it, a video of them crying next to their grandma and post that shit on TikTok just to farm engagement. Bro, like, no, you're fucked, dude. Get out of here, man. There are all kinds of shit. The end of Lil Nas X. What the hell he do? What the hell he do?
A couple of months since I talked about the difficulties Lil Nas X has been having with his career over the last couple of years. Basically, he had come out of nowhere, created one of the biggest songs of all time with Old Town Road.
He paid $30 for the beat and released the track independently on SoundCloud.
Then I found this beat on YouTube, which is the Old Town Road beat by this guy named Young Keo.
You keen to play now? Kind of hard to finding anyone on. Prob's gonna be randos. Oof. Oof. Man, do I want to play with randoms? There's actually a lot of people right now. I don't know if anybody's on my friend list right now too. Well, Wildgate, Steam DB. I want to see how many people are playing. Oh! We topped yesterday's number, chat. We topped yesterday's number by like 4. I was in the top yesterday. By 40. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Man, oh man. Do I even have anybody in my friend list is the question. Let me check, chat. That's on right now. Ooh, I might hop on later. I don't know. But then, dude, like after the what is it, the update with the MMR and the infamy matchmaking, that shit got me a little fucked up. Stressed as hell, dude. Now I was gonna chill for today. Let me see though. Let me see. We'll play a little bit, maybe. I'm a game on. It's been a while. Yeah, not a lot of people are online right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Huh? Yeah, not everybody's online right now. Gotta be honest. But is it just me though? That's crazy. I see Jimmy playing Wildgate, but his shit said he's offline. What the fuck going on? Yeah, my friend list is empty, dude. Oh my god, do I want to play now? I'm not feeling it. Chat might be a tomorrow thing. Here, let's keep watching some YouTube videos before we hop off stream, chat. If I'm gonna play, I don't think I'm gonna be playing on stream today. I might record though. Anything else fun to watch? This is crazy. This one's fucking insane. The audacity of these people.
Trans, non-binary, hung a transgender pride flag from El Capitan.
Fucking.
Their job. What's this?
Some carry hate. We carry
Whatever the fuck this thing is, I'm not sure.
The largest trans pride flag to ever be flown in a national park, and unfurled it on the side of El Cap to prove a point that trans is.
Oh my god.
Trump.
The flags aren't supposed to be there.
And transphobes.
Oh my
love to have
god.
you believe that being trans is unnatural, but species that can transition sexes.
Does that look natural to you, chat? How you feel? Gay? Oh, his name's Gay too. Okay, got it.
Is this a joke? Like his name is Gay? This has got to be from like SNL or something, right?
Can be found on every continent and in every ocean.
Yeah, Officer Gay.
So call it a protest, call it a celebration. They try to erase us from government websites and education.
This person just got fired.
She got so cooked,
Deputy
dude.
superintendent shook my hand and then fired me on the spot.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they fucking do that, bro? You did something for what reason? Activism, bro? Oh my god, man. People are so stupid.
Higher than ever before. The people united will never be defeated.
They got
Some
fired.
carry hate.
So yeah. Anyway, so they got fired. Nobody
Yeah.
had a problem with you doing what you want to do, but you have to carry around a
The thing is, I feel like they're really trying hard to just push other people to do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's like I feel like they've already achieved whatever they wanted, right? We have like fucking healthcare for you guys when you guys don't shouldn't provide those. I feel like, right? And then like you're constantly teaching kids about these things, man. Like I don't think kids should be exposed to things like this, man. That's also the big problem.
fucking cross everywhere that you go and beg for people to nail you up to it.
Hello, in case you didn't know, gay people are literally taking over the national park system. I just hope they're Pride in Yosemite for the 3rd year in a row. No planet, no pride. Mother Nature is a lesbian. Goodbye.
There are going to be
Oh my god.
people that don't like you. The same as there's people that don't like you for wearing a Trump hat. People that
What
don't
the
like
hell,
you for
dude?
being overweight. This martyr syndrome and this narcissism, I think people in general are getting so tired of.
That fucking beard is insane with that getup.
And I think also
Oh my god, dude.
from it will turn into malice, which is why they're trying to get rid of gay marriage. What do you mean you're gonna fly the trans flag? What about the American flag? You're working for the federal fucking government. I don't want federal government employees flying identity flags. What the fuck are we doing? You should be flying.
Dude, identity stuff should not be in government at all sometimes. At the end of the day, dude, that shit's crazy. Yo, chat, there's nothing else to do, nothing else to watch, chat. I might have to end my stream soon. How do you melt into a couch? Are you fucking kidding me? That is some insane shit. Dude, there are a lot of evil shit on my For You page, chat. That is insane. Lion missed his Dashun friend so much he stopped eating. Ooh, that's kind of cute. That's why I can't support groups as a whole, because people abuse it. I'll support individuals, but not a group. I agree with that. But then the big problem is that it's like dumb people feeding on each other's energy and agreeing with each other. That is the problem. That is the big problem, right? Like when dumb people group together and they support each other, that makes them think that they're right. That's the biggest problem, is the way I see it, right? Like when two people having the wrong opinion agree with each other, that wrong opinion becomes a real one in their world, right? That is what's going on right now. They're living in their own fucking world. They don't understand anything, you know? They don't understand inclusivity, right? Like, you're talking about how we have to accept you, but you don't accept anybody that is not part of your community. That is also a crazy part about these trans people, right? I'm not talking about gay people or lesbian people, because those are like some of the best fucking people that I've ever met. You know, one of my best coworker, he's gay, dude. I fucking love talking to him, man. I fucking consulted him when I broke up with my girlfriend. Type shit, y'all know? But like at the end of the day, man, like just keep that shit to yourself, dude. Like, oh my God, bro. For you, my For You page is filled with fart pranks. Yo, my For You page is filled with people getting locked up and political stuff. And then like Dan Boy, when he comes in, he always got the craziest shit to show me, dude. Like fucking if European sell street food like Indian does. I still remember that fucking clip. Oh shit, we should watch this, chat. Yeti vlog. This shit is funny as hell, dude. Eating KFC. Oh my god.
100 humans versus a gorilla? Nah. How about Yeti versus 100 fucking beers?
Woo! The last igloo got wiped out by an avalanche, and that sucks.
He got a fucking vacuum cleaner. What the fuck?
Squad, no bait, no hook style. This is ancient technique with a little modern riz. Let's go! Tell me that ain't peak masculinity. Dude, I had to hook you up. Hey, fresh drop.
Squatch mode. He's fucking Yeti vlogs, man. Bigfoot Yeti vlogs are insane.
100 humans.
This is the best use of AI, dude. Oh my fucking god.
You can't shoot me. I'm not black enough.
No, chill the fuck out, bro. What the hell you say?
Thing called an energy drink. Let's take a sip.
I'm gonna crash out. Some of you in the comments say I'm not real. If I'm not real,
can I do this?
Can I do this?
Woo!
Okay. Which one of you filmed me secretly last week and posted it on TikTok? I'm serious. That was my nap spot.
That was my naps.
I'm not black enough.
He can't shoot me. I'm not black enough. That is some crazy shit, dude. Oh my god. Bigfoot vlogs, chat. Y'all can't make this shit up.
Alright, so I think the locals left this thing called an energy drink. Let's take a sip.
I'm gonna crash out. I don't know what was in that, but I can't freaking sleep. Oh, might as well get morning scrub ready.
I'm tweaking.
5 minutes ago, honestly, I'd die for him.
Holy shit, he fucking cooked him.
He blinked twice. That means consent, right?
Some of you in the comments say I'm not real.
Oh shit.
Could I do this?
Oh my god, these vlogs are amazing. People are fucking creative as fuck.
Vlogs, my favorite vlogger in the wild. I never miss a episode. You the best. This is Gerald. Found him lost in the woods, and now I can't imagine life without him. We're like two peas in a pod. So Gerald had to, well, you know.
Gerald chops.
Crusted lamb chops. All right, so I think
Herb crusted lamb chops, dude. That's Gerald right there. Gerald chops. Oh shit, there's a new Resident Evil game, chat. Man, I can't cook these, man. Fuck, dude. Nebraska! Welcome back, dude. You can't use that word. It's for Bigfoots only. Yo, for real, dude. Man, I'm being racist towards these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What you got for me, Nebraska? Fuck.
Doors weren't locked, right?
Draft letter in the mail.
You know them doors weren't locked, right? Why in the hell did I receive a draft letter? Them doors don't even open that way. You could have opened them normal. Fuck your door in the knobs. Damn, nigga, you don't respect doors. The letter's pretty cut and dry. You drafted my nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Drafted for what? You really didn't read that letter? Look, we bombed some niggas. Now we going to war.
We bombs. We going to war.
We as in us. Us. Are you talking about the movie? Nigga, us as in the U.S. I'm sorry, I just don't recall bombing anybody. I've been chilling all week. We bombed somebody, bro. You was there too. No, the fuck I wasn't. Yes, you
No, the fuck I wasn't.
Nigga, I'll part ways.
Part ways.
You not gonna fight for your country. Did you draft yourself too? You heard me. Did you draft yourself?
Draft yourself.
Oh, so you're not part of us. What you talking about, the movie? I thought you said we are going to war. Why are you speaking in French? Why are you bombing countries? Because you don't want to fight first like Tupac, nigga. That's it. That's all. Hell no. See, you with that bullshit.
This is what every conversation of somebody getting drafted and a leader should have. Like, bro, what about you, bro? Why am I going out there fighting your fucking shit?
My passport now. I'm dipping with you, nigga. I'm impeached anyway.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Superman getting drafted. We always find ourselves back to this video so often. It's hitting close to home, dude. What do you think? Oh my god, man. This shit is hitting close to home, man. Oh my god. It's in the US. Such a good line. I know. Us, man. Us. It's in the US. Shit is so good.
You know them doors weren't locked, right? Why in the hell did I receive a draft letter? Them doors don't even open that way. You could have opened them normal. Fuck your door in the knobs. Damn, nigga, you don't respect doorknobs? Look, answer my question.
I can't. This shit is too funny. Oh my god. That's golden. That's a golden clip right there. Paranormal investigator die while on tour with allegedly haunted Annabelle doll. Yo, this shit for real? I want to see. That for real?
Tonight, tragedy at a stop on the nationwide tour of the supposedly possessed Annabelle doll. One of the doll's handlers found dead in his hotel room at the age of 54.
Annabelle's next stop, guys. Augusta, Maine.
Dan Rivera, a lead investigator for the New England Society for Psychic Research, or NESPR, had been exhibiting the Annabelle doll around the country. His colleagues now mourning his death, writing, "NESPR is devastated by his passing and is still coming to terms with this."
Yo, Annabelle is a real doll. Yeah, that shit. Whew. It looks a lot better than the one in the movie. I gotta be honest with you. The one in the movie just freaks the like. Who the fuck think it's a good idea to make that, you know, like dark faced little girl? Oh my god, that doll's freaky as hell.
The cause of death not yet revealed by investigators. The county coroner telling NBC that his death was nothing suspicious. Still, the decades of lore surrounding...
That's what the doll wants you to think. That's what Annabelle wants you to think, dude. That's what Annabelle out here wants you to think, man.
Annabelle causing a social media craze among those fascinated by the paranormal.
The Annabelle doll's handler, Dan Rivera, just died suddenly during a haunted tour.
That's
His friend
crazy,
and fellow
man.
paranormal investigator Ryan Buell called out.
I don't know what my daughters are gonna have when I have them, but dolls are a huge no. Yeah, fuck dolls, man. I don't like dolls, man. Dolls and clowns, man. None of that shit.
Was a human being and not a plot twist.
Annabelle recently made headlines when online rumors spread that the so-called demon doll had gone missing from its display case, usually secured by crosses and holy water.
You kidding me, bro?
With said that he was laughing about the doll when the motorcycle, just like the car, went out of control, hit a tree, and killed him instantly.
Allegedly linked to decades of grisly deaths and paranormal activity.
They got anagrams and everything. Holy shit, man. Annabelle in the movie looks like Chucky's son. A little bit for real.
Doll is probably one of the most infamous dolls on the planet.
Sarah oversees the Annabelle doll. We spoke to him while the rumors were swirling back in May. He's the protege of
Yo. They can get loose ends, tying up loose ends. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Conjuring movies by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
Every family's different.
I think that the movies really made the celebrity, if you will, flourish. The doll is something to be respected, not revered.
Online, people connected her supposed powers to fires and even recent jailbreaks.
I just want to show you guys that Annabelle is in the Warrens Occult Museum.
And it was back in May when
Man.
Sarah tried to ease fears that the doll had been stolen in a post on TikTok.
Annabelle's not missing. She's not in Chicago.
Spera and his group not connecting
Damn.
her death to anything paranormal, but previously answering my question.
What do you say to the skeptics here who might not really believe that this doll has anything evil inside of it?
No, in a way, I don't blame people for being skeptical. If people don't know about the demonic, it's very difficult to believe that these things are happening, but they do happen.
The tragic death reigniting concern and fascination with the paranormal, as organizers say the tour, already steeped in superstition, will continue on in Rivera's honor.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
We'll keep cooking. Well, we let Annabelle keep cooking. That's what's up, chat. All right, man. This one's just like she a gangster. She getting shit done. Yo, she getting shit done. She executed. She literally did. Soak her in some holy water. I doubt that's gonna be much help, man. All right, chat. I'm getting fucking tired out here. I don't even want to play video games today, chat, for real. But yo, thank you y'all, everybody. Thank you y'all for being here with me tonight, man. I really appreciate it. As always, chat. Thank you for spending time with me, supporting me, being here, even though I don't fucking like editing, chat. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all being here today. There's nothing fun to watch on YouTube except for these body cam shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I hope y'all have a beautiful night. And I'll see you guys next week, chat. W stream and stay safe out there, boys. Stay safe, chat. Oh, we got one more? What was this? Let me watch this. If it's short, I can watch this. Okay, 48 seconds I can do. Let's take a look at this. I've been dating Annabelle. Oh shit.
Trying to make this work, you're just not making it easy. That's what you see what you made me do? Only you do this to me. Fucking crazy. Oh, you're lucky my mama told me don't hit bitches.
Don't hit bitches. What the fuck, dude? It started crying in her laps. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, chat. That is it. That really is it. Holy shit, man. Have a good night, boys. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Stay safe out there, boys. Oof.